Hello and welcome to Rise of Cultures. This time we are fighting the Golden Rise, and let's make it over with the Huns. And well, let's spend out their light infantry, which is fine by me. I'll put some cavalry over here and some other cavalry over on the other side, and let just heavies fill in the gap when the cavalry moves past. It's as you see, our archers are kept safe in the center here, which is great because they will do a lot of damage this way because they're not disturbed in the attack. I should have focused a little more on the north because now they're shooting at a single unit and not as effective as they were initially. Now let's move on to the second battle. Let's move a little north here from the first battle and take this one as the second one. Again, they have the cavalry on the sides, which is actually perfect for us because we'll put some cavalry on the sides again and keep the archers in the center. This time we'll try to avoid doing the same mistakes as the first time and drop our reinforcement one on each side. I'll keep this front line alive and save our heavies. That would be nice. And put some help here on the other side. And now we are narrowing in the front line and have a lot more units to survive. Let's move on to the third battle. Now here for the third battle we continue north and take this one. And let's see if it holds anything great in store for us. Well, they have a lot of archers over here, and they have some way massed their forces over here. Let's use that against them in some way. First off, I want some horses to charge down over here. Let's just let them flank in this way. And I don't want my archers to be neglected of the joy, so this way I can have them lift up the spears. And I think I actually need it the opposite way around because these are the ones who needs protection from their cavalry. Now let's support this side, and well, we need to keep this entire front line active. And we don't want that. Oh, come on. Yes, that way. We don't want the archers to interfere with the battle down here. Well, they cancel out each other. Well, which is great for us. And our archers are shooting in both directions, so they have multiple targets to fire at. Now let's move on to the fourth battle. Now let's move over here and take the northeastern battle here. They have a couple of archers I just spotted here. Well, we'll find a way to deal with them too. Now here we have a little problem. They can move a little around up here, but let's keep them from doing too much of that. We have our archers here dealing with the damage out to the entire front line. And let's see if we can get our cavalry to move right down like we like them to. Yep, and support this front line over here. Are they winning over the archers? They are. Let's just support over here then. It looks good, and we are winning easily. And let's move on to the fifth battle. Well, fifth and final battle. Let's give it one more time for the Huns. And this time they are having, well, a really strong cavalry center here. Well, let's do what we can to interfere with that. We put those on the sides. It's not the most effective usage, but on the other hand, we won't have them ridden down by the cavalry, and that's a double charge they put in right hard on the center, which is why we want them to be supported and strengthen the center. We don't want those down here to enter the combat, so we keep the combat line narrow to preserve our troops and make the best use of our reinforcements. and this way you can win this area in the campaign map. I will say thank you for watching this video.